Hey everybody, what's going on? Eric here. Yeah, I'm kind of having a bad hair day. Getting out of that crew cut style haircut and trying to let it grow out a little bit, and it's doing its own thing. Plus, it's pretty windy out here in Illinois right now. It got up to be 78 degrees, unfucking real. Usually around now, it's a lot colder than what this is, and sometimes snow on the ground. And then here's the kicker. Like right now, it's cloudy and it looks like it's going to storm. Temperatures are starting to drop. It's supposed to be 50 all weekend and rain on top of that. God, I love Chicago style weather. Well, anyways, that's so much for the weather. Let's go to sports. Anyways, I hope everyone is doing well. Not too much to say over here. Been kind of playing around with the old Les Paul and doing a few things. I picked up a Black Sabbath playing book and been doing a few things out of that. Now it's been 3 years now since I started doing this shit, and I've become more of a collector than an actual player. Doing some fixing on some of these guitars and then getting rid of them, and kind of like selling some, giving some away, trading things, doing this, doing that, whatever. And not really focusing on the playing part of it as far as the guitars go. I'm hoping this year I can start changing that a little bit more. I don't know, but it seems like my excuses is just become excuses, and that's all I can say about it. Not really getting into it sometimes. Back problems, things going on around here and stuff like that. It's just not really getting. It's just taking me away from it, so to say. But again, some of you guys will say those are just excuses. There's, yes and no. Anyways, the whole buy me thing came into play today. I know if you guys remember that from a while back, searching on eBay for a bunch of shit, and then you guys are sitting there, you guys know what I'm doing, and some of you buy me Eric, and I end up buying something. Well, today I end up buying something. So what I picked up is this. All right, from the serial number that's on this thing, I did some research, kind of like there's a website that you can look up serial numbers on certain model guitars and everything else, and it kind of gives you a little bit of basic information of year, model number, or where it was made, shit like that. So what I come to find out is this was May of 2000, made in Korea, and it's product number 19. So if I'm not mistaken, and you guys can sit there and correct me if I'm wrong in the comments below. Product number. Okay, does that mean that this is the 19th one off the line? So that's what I come to find out about this thing. And it's got the Batwing, I believe it's called a Batwing headstock. Looks like a maple fretboard. Red in color, still has the plastic on the pickguard and the back cover plate, two singles and a humbucker, and in mint fucking condition. And the price was right. I won the bid, price was right, so I grabbed the damn thing. Comes with a case, which I'm not too really crazy about the type of case it came with. I have another case here that I can use, and maybe I'll just get rid of that case, I don't know. But we'll see when it gets here. It looks like it's in pretty good shape. Now, I did some research because I was going to buy one of these a long time ago, and it was a lot older than what this one was. And from the research that I did on the first one that I was looking at, it was a lot older. The body was made out of chipboard or particle board or something like that. Same style headstock, almost basically the same thing as this thing, but just an older version of it. And I'm kind of hoping that this one here, I got to do a little bit more research on it to find out if this one is or not. But I'm kind of hoping that this one doesn't have a particle board style, whatever, or MDF body on this thing. Now, you guys know that I'm not really a big fan of Strat style guitars. Not because of how they sound, because Strats do have a very nice sound to them. And yes, I can tell a difference between a humbucker and a single coil. You can do this. I just don't like the body style. Okay, they just feel a little bit different to me. I'm used to the metal guitars, a little thicker body, sharper edges. I kind of like the on each horn to come to a point, not really so much to be rounded off. That's why I've never got into the Strat guitars. But I figured, you know what, I'm going to need, if I want to get practicing in and shit like that, I'm going to need to get used to, going to a music store and picking up a guitar, feeling out, and just, kind of being able to play a little something on that guitar, just taking it off the shelf, regardless if it's a Strat or Telecaster or whatever it is, So I picked up one, and let's see how this goes. Now, I might keep it for a year. Who knows the way I am, because of giving things away or selling things or whatever. But we'll see how this goes. I might keep it for a year. I might sell it. I might give it away. I don't know. But it'd be interesting to see how this one turns out when I get it. So you guys have fun. Be good to each other, and